Good morning, everyone. You've missed a lot because we haven't filmed in the last couple of days. We'll go over that in a little bit. We had a wonderful sleep next to some semi-trucks idling all night. Yeah, we slept really good. Henry, how'd you sleep?
I slept good. I slept good enough anyway. It's a little tight in there. You hit your head on everything. And every time you roll over, you knock something else over. But yeah, I slept.
I heard a rumor that you even sleep better than you do at home.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's nice and level. That always makes it nice.
I slept pretty good in the hammock. Doing it for night after night after night, it gets a little bit annoying to kind of crawl in and out of here. But obviously you can't do the rooftop tent at a rest area. Plus we got in pretty late last night. It's probably around 12 before we decided to call it quits. Today we're going to go to Wheeler Lake, and that's what this video is going to be about, trying to get to Wheeler Lake. I heard it's a little bit difficult, could be pretty fun, could be pretty dangerous. I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned and find out.
So we're getting ready to go, and I noticed a little tiny coolant leak under my Jeep. Anytime you see a little something like that, find out where it's coming from. You can see it on the back of the alternator, so we'll know it's higher than the alternator. And there's our culprit, a loose clamp. Fortunately, it's leaking right into the diode pack on the alternator. I got to top off my bottle because it's now completely empty from it leaking coolant. It was probably from that Cinder Hill pull when it was like 230 degrees. It stretched out my hose a little bit. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and tighten it. All right, it's tight. That's all it takes. So it's a good idea to once in a while just look under your rig. It's the quickest way to tell if you have a leak. Obviously, gravity will pull it down. You can save yourself a breakdown in the mountains or wherever.
We're in Colorado, by the way.
Yeah.
Probably should have mentioned that a long time ago, but we didn't.
We're in Colorado.
Yesterday we were in Utah. Probably should have mentioned that too.
Yeah.
We did Hell's Revenge, and you did Hell's Gate.
Started. No, the carburetor just got me. Keith, you want to bring over the boat anchor and throw me a line? I can.
You want to take that down?
No. You want to film?
All right, sure.
How the hell am I going to be filming?
You got boots on. I thought it worked better.
Just hooks in the right side.
You press that little thing?
Yeah. That thing was part of the frame. Ah, you bastard.
Drive up. We're going to keep you hooked up. All right, stop. Up.
Good place to stop, thank you.
Well, hook this fella. Yeah, you made it.
I made it up Hell's Gate. I did stall halfway up because of carburetor issues, which is a whole story. We used Keith's land barge to hold me there so I get it started. And once I got it started, I was able to drive back out under its own power.
He did go out under his own power. There was no pulling from the winch. It was just to keep him stationary. So good job, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to conquer that for a long time. I know it's kind of a attraction, but it's, I don't know, just how to do it.
You did it.
If you're ever there and you feel like you should, do it. But don't threaten rolling your rig. It is very tippy, very important when you put your tires. So.
Also, we got to hang out with Rory Irish. It was awesome. He's like my idol. His tow truck is so freaking cool. We got to help him beat a tire.
Yep. I got to help
was
him
cool.
My very first beadlock. I got to help him put on. He's a solid dude.
And he let us drop all of our gear at his garage, so we could actually go and hit Hell's Revenge.
Yeah, and it's the first time we've ever physically met the dude. He's a really cool dude. Runs a great shop. So, if you ever break down in Moab, he's definitely the dude.
Definitely call Moab Motorsports. All right, so what do you say we hit this trail, man? I'm getting kind of antsy.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So last time when we pulled into camp, I went to go move my Jeep, and I completely forgot there was a giant rock in front of me. Now, I know this is going to sound made up, but this is 100% the truth. I hopped in, turned the key, let go of the clutch, and I accidentally climbed this rock. So we're going to do that thing that people do with four-wheel drive vehicles, and we're going to have a flex off on this rock. Shall we get started?
Let's flex.
So the first up is going to be Henry in his 43 Ford GPW Toyota. How do you think he's going to do? Leave in the comments below. Will he flex out or will he flip over? I'd say you made it.
Yeah, I actually didn't even lift the tire.
All wheels are on the ground.
That's pretty neat. I didn't even build it to flex. I just built it, so I'm pretty happy with that.
How do you think you're gonna do?
I have no idea. Probably the tires will touch the flares on the two sides. I don't think it'll flip over. I hope not.
I think it did pretty good.
So Keith seems to be okay with tucking a 35.
So since I did it yesterday on accident, now I gotta try to actually do it for real without flipping over. It's gonna be fun. Yellow Xterra for Zach. This is just for you, Zach. This should be you, if you were here.
I thought that was Zach. I was about to go run over and greet him. I even have a spare alternator.
So did I flex? Did I make it?
Yes.
I feel really stable.
You need to stop that.
All right, so we all did it without flipping over, and I'm gonna say I won.
I mean, I'm gonna say I won.
I'm gonna say I won too.
Well, I guess it's up to you guys to decide who won, because clearly
It was me.
it was Keith.
Leave a like if it was me.
Leave a like if it was me.
Hey, smash that like button if it was me.
All right, guys, let's hit the trail. Found some kind of mine shaft thingy. Looks like these are some sluice boxes, maybe. Henry is a part of a sluice box, maybe. This is pretty awesome that it looks like this might have been an entrance to one of these mine shafts out here. It's old, that's for sure.
Getting too old for that.
So we're over here exploring this, and Keith is over there sunbathing. How's the sun doing, Keith?
It's hot.
How awesome would it be just to like find a big gold nugget that they missed? That's like the problem. I'm always out here, and I'm always like, oh, is there gold in that one? No. Is there gold in that one? No. I'll find gold. I'll find gold one day. Gold. See all the gold? Just kidding, there's no gold in that one either. Well, I didn't find any gold, but I think I might have found a little piece of silver. Look at that, that's pretty neat. That one's coming home with me. All right, so we're gonna try to find some ice cream. We just saw people walking with ice cream, so we know it's around here somewhere. We're dirty and dusty and hot, so we have to walk.
I know, it sucks.
I feel like I should have been in this area because we came down one of these roads. So Keith wanted coffee, we wanted ice cream. We walk around the entire time, and all we had to do is look across the street where it says ice cream and coffee. Oops. So we messed up.
Oh yeah, we did.
And our trailhead is an hour away on the road.
Yeah, which was, we had to either go back over the same mosquito pass or drive around the mountain. And since Jesse and I's spleens have been shaken to heck on the stones on Mosquito Pass, we're going for the hour-long drive.
Which means we have to air up again and then de-air again for like literally like the 20th time. It gets so monotonous and so like
It takes
forever.
But if you don't, you
die.
immediately regret not doing it. I mean, you have to. You can't not. Especially with the leaf springs. You need that tire squish. Otherwise, your spine does the squish.
All right, so we're gonna go find some air and then air up, and then we are gonna take another long road trip to the next pass. So
This is beautiful scenery.
right?
Could this be it? Could this be the one that works? Yes, please, please, please. Yeah!
So the fourth gas station that we tried actually has air. It's free because I hate paying for it. You pay $1 and it always sucks anyway. This one actually has a compressor right in the garage with a hose coming out the door. It makes airing up so much faster, especially when you have 3 rigs to do and he's on 35s. So Keith actually found a pretty cool website that shows you where all the free air is in that area. Super awesome. I'll put a link to it right here. Check it out. All right, so we made it to the trailhead of Wheeler Lake. We just aired down for like the 150th time on this trip. I'm pretty much sick of airing down and airing up at this point, but gotta do what you gotta do. Leaf sprung, a lot of weight. It's pretty bumpy. So the trail starts back here, then goes up. I heard of some pretty gnarly obstacles. I'm pretty excited to see that. Will we make it? I don't know. I'm pretty excited though.
Hey, Jesse. You think you can flip over?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that was uneventful. All right, we're about to hit Wheeler Lake trailhead. It looks pretty cool. My carburetor's giving me so many problems at this altitude, so it's gonna be popping black smoke and running like crap, but it just gives me all the more reason to turbo EFI swap it. So, all right, let me play with my levers here and get into my gears I need. Well, Jesse is stuck, I'd say 3/4 of the way up. Keith is stuck at the top, hoping that someone can get up there, which they can't, unfortunately. I'm at the very bottom with a pile of carburetor parts, trying to make my garbage can run. So, yeah, my boys are a bit stuck, and yeah, pretty hard trail. Yeah, just keep it straight.
Well, you see, I tried to show Henry how it was done by giving it a lot of throttle. And then I broke it.